My name is Scott Lambert. I'm the Executive Director of the Let's Start Talking International Ministries and the French Speak Domestic Ministries with some of my teammates here. You're receiving this video for a very specific purpose. A university student is planning on going with Let's Start Talking in 2020 somewhere around the world to share Jesus. And so they're asking you to be a donor. We wanted to talk to you today as the Let's Start Talking leadership to kind of represent our college students to you and tell you two things. Number one, if you would support them, you will be changing a life for eternity. Thank you. Number two, we have something to kind of incentivize your giving for the last 2 weeks of December, because we know these are the best giving weeks of the year. So my team and I wanted to bring something special to you today. Craig?
Good, thanks, Scott. So you may or may not know, when a Let's Start Talking worker, like the student who directed you here, sits down with an international person and is helping them practice their English conversation, they use a workbook, one of our Let's Start Talking workbooks, which just has some simple stories from the book of Luke, and this one, for example. They use that to facilitate their conversations and to make them even more meaningful. Well, your student's going to have some of these to share with readers, but there are a lot of readers all over the U.S., North America, and other places who would like to have a workbook, and they just don't have that opportunity yet. So when we collect $100 from donors just like you who want to give to workers, during this month, for every $100 that we collect, Let's Start Talking is going to give away a workbook to a reader. That might help a new church somewhere in the U.S. start an outreach to international friends. It might help a campus ministry get going and reaching out to international students at their university. So for every $100 that we collect, Let's Start Talking is going to give away a free workbook. Now, how do we do that?
So, for you to be involved in this incentive, first, we would love for you to think about the college student that reached out to you. They are wanting to serve this summer, and they do need your support. They want you to join their support team. So, by giving, you can click on their website or go to www.lst/donate.org and find your LST Camp College student there. And we also just want to encourage you to think about them as a journey out this summer. This is going to be a big deal for them as they serve across international lines.
We're just so grateful that you're even considering giving to this college student that reached out to you. We know there are a lot of places that you can send your money, so we just thank you for that. We also want you to know that this is life-changing for your college student that reached out. So we're just thankful that you have the opportunity to partner with them and to support what they're doing. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.